Hi. Wow. Wow, looks great. Good to see you again.
Satay tuna. 고하다.
Arigatou gozaimasu. Wow.
너더기로. 로지 씨.
Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. See you. Bye bye. See you. Thank you so much. So, steamer?
Steamer.
Yes. Arigato.
Killing.
English is better than my Japanese.
I know. They might even have it. No, I think we have to do 8, I think. Yeah, I think we have to 8.
No, but the QR code is free.
So this is
exactly like it was laid out. Yeah.
so
お客様ご案内いたします。失礼します。頑張って。
you could I got it. You could put that in front of somebody and tell them it's me. That's not working out.
This is the toilet sheet.
This food in my hand. Yeah. I don't know.
最後お願いします。
親指の温度をちょっと見てみてください。ゴールデンアイスナッパー。日本に住んでる。一緒にマイアミ。
Thank you so much.
ありがとうございます。Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you.
See you again next time. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.
当店キャッシュレス決済となっております。現金を使いいただけないのでご了承ください。
Hello.
しました。ボールペンもすみません失礼いたしました。カーテンですね。
Yes.
Do you need plastic bag?
Yes, please.
いちごのドーナツかサウ
Thank you. ありがとうございます。
こんにちは。
アイス抹茶 please
アイスの抹茶。
Yes
アイス抹茶と抹茶ラテ。
Yes 抹茶
抹茶。OK ですアイス抹茶一つお願いします。
Would you like to put your initials on the luggage tag?
Yes please Alright thank you so much bye bye
Thank you very much.